Hello and welcome to episode 272 of Bobo Arty Records. Yay! Yeah, so, same weekend, but I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. So, for Monday's episode today, I'm going to try some tier 8s. So, I'm going to start off in the Lorraine 155-51, and Pat's with me, and he's got the Lorraine 155-51 as well. I think he's actually got the same tier 8s as me, so we'll probably play the same thing, and then we can compare results and things like that. So let's make a start. Remembering this is all live and stuff. Obviously, you guys that watch regularly know that I do record everything live, so I've no idea how these matches are going to go. But while this countdown timer is going, I did want to ask, obviously last week, I played a lot of the same vehicle throughout an episode, and we kind of compared the different matches and stuff like that, which is not as accurate as it could be because you're going to be on different maps and things each time, and I can't guarantee, obviously, what map's going to be picked. But yeah, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer me kind of concentrating on one machine for a whole episode, and we get 2 or 3 matches in over 20 minutes or so, or do you want to see me kind of play one machine and then a different one and kind of compare the differences and things like that, or maybe we could mix them up and stuff. Let me know and see what you think, and then I can change things up a little bit. So yeah, it is getting quite late now, and seeing as I live in a flat, I don't really want to be recording too much longer, so I'll probably leave it after this episode for another day. But yeah, we're on Hell Haloof, standard match, tier 8 game, 2 artillery per side, which is pretty cool. With these new physics, let's try and not tip ourselves over. I think looks like Pat's going to head up and try and get some crossfire down the north and whatnot. So if we head over this way, then we could potentially get some shots across to the north in an opposite direction. Now we're going to have to be kind of careful because we're so far away. The shots are going to take a while to reach us. So if we sit here for now, then we know that we've not got chance of being spotted from our left hand side. I'm not going to bother trying to go for that T-37. Saying that, we could have a look. There is potential for us to hit him there, so let's let this aim time come right in. We'll wait and see. It's going to be difficult over this rock though. Short way. That went in as well. Alright, it was worth us taking a shot after all. Hey. Haha. So this is where some of the medium tanks can pop up. The Cromwell could appear there. Obviously heavy tanks could as well. Wow, there's lots going on. Okie dokie, yep, there's the Cromwell. So they are slightly further forward. We could have a potential for hitting him. Let's see if he pulled forward rather than backwards. Okay, so we've wasted a shell there. Let's keep an eye on what's going on here then. I've got one eye on the map, so sometimes if it looks like I'm not really moving my cursor around, that's because I'm kind of watching the map, watching what's going on, and kind of the actual main battle is kind of in the peripheral whilst I'm paying attention to what's going on here. So reload time's up. Wow, so we aimed here and that went all the way over there. Blimey. Okay, lots of action over here. Maybe I didn't quite pick the right target. The IS is looking pretty low. GW Tiger P. Enos has been spotted down south. Is it worth us trying to get a shot down on him? Looks like he's probably going to cop it, to be honest. No, he is still alive, so I think it's going to be worth us taking him out. He's a dangerous target for sure. Yep, there we go. Good. The reason why he's a dangerous target is he's able to get shots on people and they're not really able to fire back, which is something that a lot of people complain about. It is kind of Arty's position. So our guys are being flanked now. Let's see if we can get shots on these guys. The IS-3 would be good to get shot of. He's pulling back, but he sat still, which was nice. So we've managed to take him out. Hopefully the Rudy can keep an eye on that Cromwell. This IS is still alive, although he's not looking too healthy now. So, not too worried about him. These guys are probably more threats at the moment. See if we can get some shots on them. Do we wait until they pull forward? Shot away. And we managed to land all the way around them, but not actually hit anybody. T-34 is taking a beating. Okay. See if we can get something on these heavies with our next shell. Or at least they're close together. Maybe we can try and splash them. A few seconds left. Okay. Shot away. Wow. That landed pretty much right next to him and we didn't actually do any damage. That's a pain. Excellent. Pat managed to take out the KV-4, which is good. These two are sticking together. The Rudy spotted them. Got a few seconds left. See if we can get shots on them. It's going to be important that we actually land them. Shot away. Oh, really? We could really do without this. Okay, there's the Lorraine. I don't know, should we try and get shots on the Lorraine? Well, we're aimed in over here. Let's see if we can whittle these guys down or maybe take one of them out. Got a few seconds left. Cromwell's in a dodgy spot. Shot away. Oh, just... really? How many shots? Rightio then, at least the Rudy's still alive. Let's see if we can get something to land on one of these guys. They're nice and out in the open. Can get shots on them. If only we can get a shell to land. So, let's just wait and see what's going on. Shot away. Excellent. Don't really feel like we should move yet. Gonna have to keep an eye on the map just in case one of the little light tanks comes around on us. They're both really low health now. The guys could switch to HE and just finish them off. Okay, there goes the T-29. Damn it, he didn't pull back as much as I thought he was going to. Okie dokie. Let's wait for this reload then. Hopefully he'll pull far enough forward for us to be able to get a shot on him. I think he knows where we are now from the amount of shots that we've had on him and miss. He's deciding to pull forwards. Don't know where he's going to go. I think we're probably going to have to wait. I was thinking of maybe taking the shot, but I think it's probably best for us to not do that. There we are, we managed to get him, which is good. It's an important kill. So if we can get the IS-3, then we could be in with a good chance of winning. Got a few seconds left. Oh, he's just going to get into a spot where we can't. Let's see if we can get something on this tank destroyer then. Okay, we tracked him. Rudy's still running. Oh dear, we really needed to have taken the IS-3 out. That's bad news, Bears. That really is. Okay, so the IS-3's coming around this way. A few seconds left. Not going to be able to get a shot on him. Right, what to do? Which way do we want to go? They're going to head up to the cap, are they? Okay. can see if we can get a shot down on the cap. Not quite sure where we're going to be able to get a shot though. Could just risking a shot. Should we go after the Lorraine? That might be an idea. Actually, it's probably not the best idea, is it? The IS-3 is going to come looking for us. We're going to be reloaded by the time we spot somebody, so whereabouts is the IS-3 going to be though? Okay. What's going to be the best direction for us to head to? Maybe we could go round where the Rudy was. Oh dear, we're not going to get up the hill in time, are we? No. No. Ah, well, I think this is going to be a loss. Boo. Damn it. Ah, good game. Okie dokie, well that was a defeat. Unfortunately I couldn't quite get up that hill in time. That was a shame. I did try to get a shot off right at the end there, but wasn't to be. So managed just over 2,000 damage, 2,040 damage in total there. Oh, we had so many shots go awry. Really did. But second on damage. That's one of Pat's first games in artillery today, so he's kind of warming up a little bit there. So we fired 15 shots and only 4 of them actually hit what we wanted. 7 splashes. So, yeah. I think if some of those shots had landed, then the result of that game could have been different. But, yeah, it is what it is. So, okie dokie. Moving on. Let's try another tier 8. This time the British FV207. This is something that Pat has as well. Stock crew again. I do have to work on all these crews, and it is taking a little bit of time because sometimes when you're running premium consumables you don't always make profit, and seeing as though arty generally isn't very profitable, it can take a little bit of time to be able to get the credits together to be able to keep repairing the vehicles and things like that. So that means you can't play them as often, and then it takes a little while longer to get these crews up. So yeah, but I'm not going to jabber too much. Standard equipment, it's all maxed out and stuff, so we've got a couple of AP rounds, although with British artillery I tend not to use them very often. Yeah, so Pat's in his. Let's go see what we can do in these. Steps, another sandy one. Tier 8 match, lots of tier 8s. 2 artillery on our side and 1 on theirs. So they could have an advantage in guns that are actually going to have line of sight on one another. Okay. Let's wait and see then. So, I don't know where Pat's going to decide to go, but I'm going to head over into the corner over here. The Indian Panzer and the Type 59 and maybe the light tanks are probably going to push over this eastern flank, I would have assumed. So, maybe we can get some covering fire on those. And seeing as though the shell travel time on the British artillery is quite long because the shells go quite high, the closer we are to the targets that we're firing at, the better. So Pat's going to go in a really good place actually. There's some rocks up there that you can get behind that are really quite handy. So it's an interesting spot to sit for sure. But this is another one. This is another good spot. So this FCM we could get some shots on if he stays spotted. Currently is. You can tell that we've got a stock crew here. Without brothers in arms, the aiming time really is a struggle. So let's just... He's pushing backwards and forwards. Okay. I was kind of waiting for him to come to a bit of a stop. Wow, that went really long. Okay, never mind. We'll let this reload happen. So with the FV207 you kind of want to make sure that you've got a target lined up before the end of your reload, because having to move around and shoot somebody else, you just got to wait that extra time for... It's never very good. Okay, Okay, so we hit him, didn't actually do very much damage, but they managed to finish him off, so that's good. And we did 207 damage in the 207. Wow, the light tank managed to head right up on round and take Pat out there. I didn't see him until really late. Bugger. Okay, that screwed up Pat's game. Right, well, there's a Type 59 here. That's also screwed up the... it's exactly what I was just saying about trying to make sure that you've got a target lined up before the end of your reload. What a pain in the bum. Okay. Good, so we managed to get one down on the WZ111111, and the FCM's kind of trying to flank them. Looks like our 1390 is taking care of the 1375. I've picked up a 1375 not long ago actually, but I'm not too experienced with it. It's a bit of a weird one. So yes, right. Let's try and get a shot down on him again. Yes, we did manage to hit him again. That's awesome. Okay, so it's just our KV5 left. This is not good. We do have a considerable amount of time in this situation left. So, let's see what we can do. We need to try and take one of these guns out. This guy is super squishy. Rightio, we're not going to be quick enough to get away, but we might be able to get up here and maybe hold out long enough for our guys to be able to come around and flank them. Seeing as our shell trajectory is quite good, if we get far enough up here, we might still be able to get some shots over on them with an extra little bit of cover between us and them. So let's have a look. Not quite on him, but maybe on these guys. So there's an IO there. If he pulls out slightly further... Ooh, it was close. Okay, maybe we can pull back up even further. Depends on whether or not we get spotted. The IO's coming for us. Let's keep an eye on him then. No one's pointing their guns at us yet, so I don't think they can see us. Okay. It's quite a big target. Okay, they definitely see us now. Okay, yes. Yeah, they do see us. Well, whilst they're fannying about there, we are definitely too close to any of these rocks and stuff now to be able to get shots. Maybe we can pull back and try and get a sneaky shot in. Possibly. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wonder if we could ram him. Let's try and ram him. Screw it. Damn it. Why is he firing HE? Because I'm quite a big machine. Very strange. Oh, I just need to... Oh, damn it. I couldn't quite get round in him enough. I was a bit hesitant to take the shot there because I was expecting it to probably fall behind him. So I just wanted to pull around that little bit more, but maybe I should have just tried to take the shot. Never mind. Okay, we'll wait and see how this turns out. If they stick together, they've got quite a bit of hit points between them. They might be able to pull it off, so we'll have to wait and see. So that was a victory in the end. Yeah, quite surprising. Our heavy tanks did manage to stick together and they managed to whittle the last few guys down and take them out. So it's unfortunate that we couldn't quite finish off that Indian Panzer, but hey ho, we managed 1,899 of our own damage and actually got some assists with 141 assist damage and a Class 2 Mastery badge. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's quite good. Shame that that Pat got taken out early there. He managed to get 2 shots off and 1 direct hit before he copped it. It was a shame. I think if he was alive for longer, then between the two of us, then we could have helped get a victory sooner. So we managed to fire 8 shots of our own, 5 direct hits with 5 penetrations and 2 splash damages. So not bad at all. That was a ×2 for the day, so decent amount of XP there. Made a little bit of a loss because we are running premium consumables. As you can tell by that aim time, I think Brothers in Arms and things would really help with this machine. But yeah, it's really nice. I do like it, and I recommend, if you like being able to get over a lot of things, than the British artillery are definitely one. The shell travel times are really long though, so you do have to it takes a little while to get used to, especially if you've been playing some of the Russian machines and some of the German ones. But yeah, so it's looking like about 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there for this episode because I don't want them to go on for too long, and it is getting kind of late here, and I don't really want to keep any of the neighbours awake with me jabbering. So yes, but thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. I do really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.